service of CNC Worldwide.
The Daily is a service of CNC News and Jib Jab Greetings. I'm Bud Lowell, your full AccuWeather forecast right across the top of this and all CNC local news pages. Rochesterians who could get out played golf in their shirt sleeves Tuesday, a day when the temperature is usually about 30 degrees. Instead, the National Weather Service says Rochester set a new record high just before 5 p.m. when it hit 70. That's right, 70 degrees. That completely blows out the former record of 66 degrees set in 1982. And if you were stuck inside looking out, at least until the rain hit, don't expect any more of that for a while. The temperature drops through the day on Wednesday, back down into the freezing point by late afternoon, and on down into the 20s Wednesday night. This is National Flu Immunization Week. The Monroe County Health Department is reporting its first influenza-related death of the year, a person over the age of 65. The Centers for Disease Control says the flu season is already with us, but county health officials say there's still time to get the flu shot. This year's vaccine protects against the H3N2 virus, which is the most common strain seen so far, as well as the H1N1 variation, commonly called the bird flu. One woman is dead, another in the hospital following a shattering crash Tuesday night between a car and a truck in Ontario County. State police say this happened in Farmington at the intersection of Payne Road and Shortsville Road. Troopers say a car driven by 24-year-old Ashley White of Canandaigua missed the stop sign at the intersection and was broadsided by the truck, and the impact shoved the car off the road into an adjacent field. Her passenger, 25-year-old Amanda Crow of Canandaigua, was killed by the impact. White was taken to Strong Memorial. The truck driver wasn't injured. State police are continuing their investigation into how the driver ran through the stop sign. Yesterday we told you about the woman struck and killed by a car early Tuesday morning in Henrietta, walking in the dark. The Monroe County Sheriff's Department has now identified her as 62-year-old Veronica White. She was walking west along the side of Lehigh Station Road when a passing car hit her while it was still dark. The driver won't be ticketed. Deputies said White was wearing dark-colored clothing and apparently just couldn't be seen. The Canandaigua teacher accused of having a sexual relationship with a student was to be arraigned in Canandaigua City Court on Wednesday, but found her case adjourned until January 23rd. Lisa Footer of Manchester is also to be arraigned in Manchester Town Court Wednesday night on charges of sexual abuse and endangering the welfare of a child. The 44-year-old Canandaigua Academy teacher is accused of having sex with the 16-year-old boy. Researchers at the University of Rochester Medical Center say they found a drug commonly used to treat ulcers can boost red cell blood production following radiation or chemotherapy treatment that can potentially speed a patient's recovery from a bone marrow transplant during the vulnerable period after stem cell transplants or other medical procedures that reduce blood counts. According to a study published in the journal Stem Cells by Dr. Laura Calvi and her graduate student Rebecca Porter, prostaglandin E2, a drug commonly used to treat stomach ulcers, turns out to boost blood production following assaults on the bone marrow by radiation or chemo. Their study was done in mice, but Calvi believes this has great significance for patients in the future.
I sweat just from you talking, you fat ass.
And you can't forget this video of school bus monitor Karen Klein being harassed by middle schoolers on a Greece Central School District bus. Time magazine has named it one of their top 10 viral videos for 2012. It's ranked third on the list. A Korean rapper's Gangnam Style came in first, and it became a national meme in the process. When this video of Mrs. Klein drew worldwide outrage, it set off a fundraising campaign originally aimed at giving her a vacation. It raised nearly $700,000, which she used in part to set up an anti-bullying foundation. To the left of this player window, you'll find links to these and other stories. At the bottom of the page, links for you to use. Post us your news items, things you've heard. We're also a community news resource, and we want to know about wedding announcements, birth announcements, business openings. All of that is news to us because it's news to you. So the next news is as it happens. The updates are when necessary, and you can help us be the judge of that. I'm Bud Lowell, CNC News.